My name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today, I want to talk about data privacy and reverse keyword warrants. So, some law enforcement go to judges and ask them for warrants based on keyword searches. So there was an incident that had happened several years ago where there was a violent crime that was committed, and a law enforcement had asked a judge and was granted a warrant to go to Google and ask for a particular set of keywords that was searched for in their platform within a certain time period. They did have a couple of hits. They put at least one person under surveillance, and actually, they were able to solve a case. So that was part of it. The other part is that they had to go a bit further and get additional corroborating evidence to be able to pin the crime on this person. I think the issue with reverse keyword searching, it can create a situation I am always concerned about, which is uh, creating a situation where people are deemed guilty until proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty. Also, I think right now, with the wide variety of ways that people search and look for things, the keywords would have to be very good. You would have to know what platform someone would be searching in for this to be effective. And again, it could be like a broad thing. I think, especially depending on how common or how not common the search could be, where people do searches, how many people are searching. There's have been situations where, let's say, a crime or something had been committed, and it got public interest and attention. So because of that, people were searching for a particular event, which made it too broad to be able to do these keyword searches. So I think that there is still a debate about the constitutionality of it in some quarters, but there are some judges that are allowing these types of things. This is not the same as a geofence warrant, although I think that it can have a similar effect. So a geofence warrant is where law enforcement says, I need the ID of phones that were in a particular area at a particular time, and then they use that as part of their investigation. So as we see technology continue to move forward and these capabilities to track and trace information gets bigger and wider, I think we're going to start to see more uses or different uses of this type of data. We're already, as we know, we're seeing a lot of changes in the way the companies store location data to create more protections for people, stalking and different things like that. So I think, there's a balance there that we may not have figured out how to work through right now. But from a privacy perspective, I think it is just something to watch out for. And especially as we're seeing courts, some of which don't agree and some that do agree, that this may be an effective use of the technology in certain cases. That's it. Thank you.